Turkey, a name that conjures images of ancient ruins bathed in golden sunlight, bustling bazaars overflowing with exotic spices and textiles, and the ethereal beauty of hot air balloons drifting over a landscape sculpted by time. This land, where Europe and Asia meet in a vibrant dance of cultures, offers a sensory feast for travelers seeking adventure, history, and breathtaking beauty. From the minarets of Istanbul piercing the sky to the turquoise waters lapping the Aegean coast, Turkey is a land of contrasts, a place where ancient traditions meet modern aspirations, and where every corner whispers tales of empires long gone and stories yet to be written. Imagine stepping into a world where the echoes of Roman chariots mingle with the call to prayer from centuries-old mosques. Picture yourself sipping strong, aromatic coffee in a bustling cafe, the air thick with the scent of spices and the murmur of conversations in a language both familiar and exotic. This is Turkey, a land of vibrant colors and rich aromas, where the past and present coexist in a harmonious blend, offering a unique and unforgettable experience for every visitor. Prepare to be captivated by the sheer diversity of this land, where snow-capped mountains give way to sun-drenched beaches, and where bustling cities share borders with serene landscapes seemingly untouched by time. Whether you seek adventure, relaxation, or a journey of cultural discovery, Turkey promises an experience that will stay with you long after you've left its shores. Let us be your guides as we embark on a virtual journey through this captivating land, exploring its hidden gems and iconic landmarks, and unveiling the heart and soul of Turkey. Turkey stands at a crossroads, a bridge between East and West. Its cities, like Istanbul, blend ancient empires and modern life. Walk the Grand Bazaar, sip sweet tea, and hear the call to prayer. In every corner, Turkey's unique fusion of cultures is alive, a living testament to its place in the world. More than just a geographical crossroads, Turkey is a tapestry woven with threads from different eras, each leaving its indelible mark on the land and its people. This is a country where you can wander through the ruins of ancient cities, marvel at the architectural prowess of Byzantine and Ottoman masters, and witness the enduring legacy of civilizations that have shaped the course of history. Every stone, every inscription, every crumbling wall whispers tales of the past, inviting you to step back in time and immerse yourself in the grandeur of bygone eras. Imagine standing within the awe-inspiring Hagia Sophia, a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture that has served as both a church and a mosque throughout its long and storied existence. Its soaring dome, adorned with intricate mosaics, seems to defy gravity, while the air hums with the weight of centuries of prayer and contemplation. Or picture yourself walking the ancient marble streets of Ephesus, once a bustling Roman port city, now a hauntingly beautiful ruin where you can almost hear the echoes of gladiators battling in the arena and orators addressing the crowds in the vast theater. But Turkey's historical tapestry extends far beyond its iconic landmarks. Journey to the surreal landscapes of Cappadocia, where early Christians carved churches and entire underground cities into the soft volcanic rock, seeking refuge and preserving their faith amidst a changing world. Explore the ancient ruins of Troy, immortalized in Homer's epic poems, and imagine the legendary battles that raged within its walls. In Turkey, history is not confined to museums and textbooks. It's a living presence woven into the very fabric of the land and its people. Istanbul, a city that needs no introduction, a name synonymous with history, culture, and a vibrant energy that pulsates through its ancient streets. Straddling the Bosphorus Strait, Istanbul is a city literally built on two continents, Europe and Asia, a geographical marvel that has shaped its destiny and imbued it with a unique character. Here, the echoes of ancient empires mingle with the dynamism of a modern metropolis, creating a captivating blend of old and new, east and west, tradition and innovation. As you approach Istanbul, whether by air or by sea, the first glimpse of the city is breathtaking. The silhouette of countless minarets piercing the sky, the majestic dome of the Hagia Sophia dominating the skyline, and the graceful arches of bridges connecting two continents paint a picture of timeless beauty. This is a city that has witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations, a crossroads of cultures and religions, a melting pot of languages and traditions, all converging in a symphony of urban life that is both exhilarating and enchanting. Step onto the cobblestone streets of Sultanahmet, the historic heart of Istanbul, and you are transported back in time. Ancient walls whisper tales of emperors and conquests, while the air is thick with the scent of spices wafting from the labyrinthine alleys of the Grand Bazaar. Here, you can lose yourself in the maze of colorful stalls overflowing with carpets, ceramics, and Turkish delight, or sip strong, aromatic coffee in a traditional cafe, watching the world go by. Istanbul is a city that invites you to explore, to discover its hidden treasures, and to lose yourself in its timeless embrace. Istanbul is a city that, honestly, wears its history on its sleeve, with its streets and buildings standing as a testament to the countless empires that have left their mark on this strategic gateway between East and West. From the remnants of the Roman Hippodrome to the grandeur of Ottoman palaces, every corner of Istanbul whispers tales of bygone eras, inviting you to step back in time and, immerse yourself in the city's rich historical tapestry. Begin your journey through time in Sultanahmet Square, the ancient heart of Constantinople, where the echoes of chariot races still seem to reverberate within the walls of the Hippodrome. Stand in awe before the Hagia Sophia, a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture that has served as both a church and a mosque, its soaring dome a testament to the ingenuity of its builders. Just across the square, the Blue Mosque stands in elegant symmetry, its 6 slender minarets reaching for the heavens, a symbol of Ottoman architectural prowess. Venture beyond Sultanahmet, and you'll discover the opulent legacy of the Ottoman Empire. Explore the Topkapi Palace, the lavish residence of Ottoman sultans for centuries, its courtyards echoing with the whispers of intrigue and power. Wander through the labyrinthine corridors of the Grand Bazaar, once the heart of the Silk Road where merchants from across the globe converged to trade their wares. And don't miss the Süleymaniye Mosque, another architectural masterpiece that rivals the Hagia Sophia in its grandeur, its elegant dome and slender minarets a testament to the genius of the Ottoman architect, Mimar Sinan. But Istanbul is more than just a collection of historical monuments. It is a city with a vibrant soul, a place where ancient traditions seamlessly blend with modern life. The true spirit of Istanbul lies in its people, their warmth and hospitality, their love of good food and conversation, and their ability to find joy in the simplest of things. To truly experience Istanbul, you must venture beyond the tourist trail and immerse yourself in the rhythm of daily life. Start your day like a local with a traditional Turkish breakfast, a delightful spread of cheeses, olives, bread, and sweet treats, enjoyed with strong Turkish tea or coffee. Then lose yourself in the labyrinthine alleys of the Grand Bazaar, haggling for souvenirs and soaking up the vibrant atmosphere. Take a stroll along Istiklal Street, a bustling pedestrianized street lined with shops, cafes, and cultural landmarks, where you can experience the pulse of modern Istanbul. In the evening, find a rooftop restaurant overlooking the Bosphorus Strait and savor a delicious meal of fresh seafood or traditional Turkish dishes as the sun sets over the city, casting a golden glow on the minarets and domes that define Istanbul's skyline. Later, join the locals for a night of live music and dancing in the Beyoğlu district, where traditional Turkish music blends with modern beats, creating an electrifying atmosphere. In Istanbul, every day is an adventure, an opportunity to connect with the soul of the city and create memories that, honestly, will last a lifetime. Istanbul is a city of contrasts, a place where the East and West collide and coalesce in a vibrant tapestry of cultures, traditions, and experiences. It is this unique blend of influences that gives Istanbul its distinctive character, a city that is both familiar and exotic, ancient and modern, chaotic and serene. Here you can wander through the ruins of a Roman hippodrome in the morning and find yourself sipping cocktails in a trendy rooftop bar overlooking the Bosphorus in the evening. This fusion of East and West is evident in every aspect of Istanbul's cultural landscape, from its architecture to its cuisine. The Hagia Sophia, for example, stands as a magnificent symbol of this cultural confluence, its Byzantine structure adorned with Islamic calligraphy, a testament to the city's layered history and the harmonious coexistence of different faiths. Similarly, Istanbul's cuisine is a delightful fusion of Eastern and Western flavors, with traditional Turkish dishes incorporating ingredients and cooking techniques from across the Mediterranean and the Middle East. Experience this cultural blend firsthand by taking a Turkish cooking class and learning the art of preparing classic dishes like dolma, stuffed grape leaves, lentil soup, and baklava. Visit a traditional Turkish bathhouse or hammam and indulge in a rejuvenating experience that dates back to the Ottoman era. Or simply wander through the city's diverse neighborhoods, each with its own distinct character and cultural influences, from the bohemian vibes of Balat to the upscale boutiques of Nişantaşı. In Istanbul, East and West don't just meet, they dance together in a harmonious embrace, creating a city that is both timeless and, utterly captivating. Leaving behind the bustling streets of Istanbul, we journey eastward to the heart of Anatolia, where a landscape unlike any other awaits. Cappadocia, a land of ethereal beauty and ancient wonders, seems to belong to another world, a dreamscape sculpted by nature's artistic hand. Here, towering pillars of rock rise from the earth like giant mushrooms, their smooth, rounded forms a stark contrast to the rugged valleys and canyons that surround them. These are the fairy chimneys of Cappadocia, natural wonders formed over millions of years by the relentless forces of wind and erosion. As you approach Cappadocia, the landscape transforms before your eyes, the familiar greens and browns of the Anatolian plains giving way to a palette of ochre, rose, and gold. The fairy chimneys, some towering over 100 feet high, appear in clusters, their strange and whimsical shapes inspiring tales of fairies, goblins, and other mythical creatures. It's easy to see why this land has been a source of wonder and inspiration for centuries, its otherworldly beauty captivating the imagination and transporting visitors to a realm where reality blends seamlessly with fantasy. But Cappadocia's surreal landscape is more than just a visual feast, it's a testament to the power of nature's slow and steady work. Over millions of years, volcanic eruptions blanketed the region in layers of ash and lava, creating a soft, porous rock known as tuff. Then, wind and rain, those tireless artists, set to work, carving the tuff into the fantastic shapes we see today. The result is a landscape that seems to defy logic, a place where nature's boundless creativity is on full display. To truly appreciate the otherworldly beauty of Cappadocia, you must venture beyond the viewpoints and delve into the heart of this surreal landscape. Hike through the valleys and canyons, their walls adorned with stripes of color, a geological rainbow created by the different layers of volcanic sediment. Explore the hidden caves and grottos, some still inhabited by local families, their homes carved into the soft rock, a testament to the enduring bond between humans and this extraordinary land. As you wander through this geological wonderland, you'll begin to notice the subtle details that make Cappadocia so unique. The way the wind has sculpted the fairy chimneys into whimsical shapes, some resembling animals, others human figures frozen in time. The way the sunlight dances across the rock formations, changing their colors and textures throughout the day. And the way the silence of the landscape is broken only by the gentle whisper of the wind, a constant reminder of the forces that have shaped this land over millennia. But Cappadocia's beauty is not limited to its geological formations. This land has been inhabited for thousands of years, and the traces of human presence are everywhere to be found. Ancient cave dwellings, some dating back to the Hittite era, dot the landscape, their doorways often hidden in the folds of the rock. Rock-cut churches and monasteries, adorned with Byzantine frescoes, stand as testaments to the region's rich religious history. And in the villages that dot the valleys, life continues at a slower pace, with locals tending their vineyards and orchards, their traditions passed down through generations, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of this extraordinary land. No trip to Cappadocia is complete without a sunrise hot air balloon ride over its surreal landscape. As hundreds of colorful balloons rise, the fairy chimneys and valleys below transform into a living fairy tale. Floating above ancient cave dwellings, you gain a new appreciation for the region's history and beauty. Watching the sun paint the sky, you'll understand why Cappadocia stays with you long after you return to Earth. Cappadocia's history is carved into its rocks, echoing the lives of Hittites, Romans, and early Christians. Explore underground cities like Derinkuyu, marveling at their labyrinthine tunnels and ingenious design. These subterranean refuges sheltered thousands, a testament to resilience and faith. Walking these ancient corridors, you feel the enduring spirit of those who once called this land home. Journey west to Ephesus, a city frozen in time on the Aegean coast. Wander marble avenues and grand ruins, imagining the vibrant life of this Roman metropolis. Every stone and column whispers stories of emperors, merchants, and daily life in a bygone era. Ephesus stands as a monument to Roman engineering and ambition. Marvel at the Library of Celsus and the Great Theatre, once alive with knowledge and spectacle. Walk marble streets lined with remnants of shops, baths, and aqueducts, evidence of advanced urban planning. These ruins reflect the power and legacy of an empire that shaped the world. Beyond grand monuments, Ephesus reveals the daily lives of its people. Explore mosaic-adorned terrace houses and imagine families enjoying art, comfort, and community. The echoes of laughter, music, and daily routines bring these ancient streets to life. The Library of Celsus, with its towering facade, symbolizes the Roman pursuit of knowledge. Once housing thousands of scrolls, it was both a center of learning and a monument to its founder. Though fire destroyed much, its remains inspire awe and remind us of the enduring value of education. Stand before its columns and imagine the ideas and discoveries once held within. South of Ephesus, the Turkish Riviera dazzles where mountains meet turquoise seas. This coast blends ancient ruins, natural wonders, and Mediterranean charm for an unforgettable escape. Whether you seek adventure or relaxation, the Turquoise Coast promises memories to last a lifetime. In Fethiye, history and beauty intertwine along a vibrant harbor and ancient Lycian tombs. Stroll bustling markets, climb to rock-cut tombs, and take in panoramic views of sea and hills. Fethiye is the perfect gateway to explore the wonders of the Turquoise Coast. Just beyond Fethiye lies Oludeniz, the Blue Lagoon, a vision of turquoise waters and white sand. Swim, sunbathe, or paraglide for breathtaking views of this natural wonder. The lagoon's calm, clear waters invite relaxation and adventure alike. Oludeniz is a memory you'll carry long after you leave. In Anatolia, ancient history meets modern vibrancy on the Mediterranean coast. Wander the old town's cobbled streets, pass through Hadrian's Gate, and explore Roman ruins. Relax on golden beaches, or dive into the city's lively nightlife. Antalya is where the past and present create an unforgettable experience. For those seeking adventure and, a deeper connection with the history and nature of the Turquoise Coast, the Lycian Way beckons. This 300-mile long-distance hiking trail stretching from Fethiye to Antalya follows ancient paths and mule tracks through some of the most stunning scenery in Turkey. The trail, named after the ancient civilization that once inhabited this region, offers a unique opportunity to experience the Turquoise Coast at your own pace, immersing yourself in the natural beauty, ancient ruins, and local culture of this captivating region. As you hike the Lycian Way, you'll encounter a diverse landscape, from rugged mountain trails with panoramic views, to coastal paths, winding through fragrant pine forests and olive groves. You'll pass through traditional Turkish villages, where you can experience the warmth of local hospitality, sample delicious home-cooked meals, and learn about the region's rich cultural heritage. Along the way, you'll encounter countless historical and natural wonders. Explore the ruins of ancient Lycian cities such as Patara, Lagoon, and Olympus, their crumbling walls whispering tales of bygone eras. Discover hidden coves and secluded beaches, perfect for a refreshing swim in the turquoise waters. And as you hike through the fragrant maquis, a dense scrubland of aromatic herbs and wildflowers, keep an eye out for the region's diverse wildlife, including wild boar, foxes, and a variety of bird species. The Turquoise Coast is a region of endless charm, where every turn in the road, every bend in the coastline reveals a new vista, a new adventure, a new story waiting to be discovered. Whether you choose to explore the region by car, by boat, or on foot, you'll be captivated by its beauty, its history, and its warm hospitality. Take a boat trip from Kos to Kakova Island and explore the sunken city of Simina, its submerged ruins visible through the crystal-clear waters. Visit the ancient city of Myra, famous for its rock-cut tombs and its amphitheater carved into the hillside. Discover the hidden waterfalls and natural pools of the Saklikant Gorge, a refreshing escape from the summer heat. The Turquoise Coast is a place to relax, to recharge, to reconnect with nature, and to create memories that will last a lifetime. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or a journey of cultural discovery, this captivating region has something to offer everyone. So, come, lose yourself in the beauty of the Turquoise Coast and discover the magic of this Turkish paradise. Leaving behind the sun-drenched Turquoise Coast, we journey inward to Konya, heart of Anatolia. Here, Sufi mysticism and Rumi's legacy endure. The landscape shifts to golden plains and wild herbs, a land of ancient traditions and deep spirituality. The green dome of Mevlana Museum rises above, inviting all to seek peace and reflection within. At the heart of Konya's spiritual legacy lies Jalaluddin Rumi, the 13th century Sufi mystic and poet whose timeless words have, transcended cultural and religious boundaries to become a source of inspiration for millions around the world. Rumi's poetry, filled with themes of love, longing, unity, and the search for divine truth, speaks to the very essence of the human experience, offering solace, guidance, and a profound sense of connection to something greater than ourselves. Born in present-day Afghanistan, Rumi's family fled westward to escape the Mongol invasions, eventually settling in Konya, which was then the capital of the Seljuk Sultanate of Rum. It was here that Rumi's spiritual journey blossomed, fueled by his encounter with Shams of Tabriz, a wandering dervish who ignited within Rumi a passionate love for the divine that transformed his life and inspired some of his most profound poetry. Rumi's poetry is not confined to the realm of religious dogma or intellectual discourse. It's a poetry that flows from the heart, a language of love that speaks to the soul. Rumi's poetry invites us to look beyond the superficial differences that divide us, and to recognize the underlying unity that connects all beings. His words remind us that love is the most powerful force in the universe, a force that can heal wounds, bridge divides, and awaken the heart to its true potential. In Rumi's view, the path to spiritual enlightenment is not a solitary pursuit, but a journey of love, compassion, and unity, a dance of the soul that celebrates the interconnectedness of all creation. The Sima ceremony with its whirling dervishes is a sacred ritual of Sufism, moving meditation, music, and devotion blending as dervishes spin in white robes, arms outstretched, channeling divine grace between heaven and earth. It's a dance of spiritual ecstasy, where the soul communes with the divine. No visit to Konya would be complete without a pilgrimage to the Mevlana Museum, the final resting place of Rumi, and a place of profound spiritual significance for millions of people around the world. Located in the heart of the city, the museum complex was once a Sufi lodge, or teki, where Rumi and his followers gathered for spiritual instruction, prayer, and the practice of the Sema ceremony. As you enter the museum complex, you'll be struck by a sense of tranquility and peace that pervades the grounds. The hustle and bustle of the city seem to fade away, replaced by an atmosphere of quiet contemplation and reverence. Courtyards adorned with fountains and rose gardens invite reflection, while the sound of water cascading from marble basins creates, a soothing soundtrack to your visit. The museum itself houses a collection of artifacts related to Rumi's life and teachings, including manuscripts of his poetry, musical instruments used in Sufi ceremonies, and personal belongings that offer a glimpse into the life of this extraordinary man. The most sacred space within the museum is undoubtedly Rumi's tomb, a simple yet elegant structure draped in green velvet embroidered with verses from the Quran. The tomb, located beneath a soaring dome decorated with intricate calligraphy, is a place of pilgrimage for people from all walks of life, who come to pay their respects to the poet and to seek inspiration from his teachings. The atmosphere within the tomb is one of palpable reverence, a silence that speaks volumes, a space where the veil between the physical and the spiritual seems to thin. In eastern Turkey, myth and history meet at Mount Ararat, its snow-capped peak rising above the Anatolian plateau. Legends of Noah's Ark echo here, drawing pilgrims and adventurers to its slopes. The mountain's presence inspires awe, a beacon of hope and faith for generations. Here, nature and legend endure, timeless, majestic, unforgettable. Life in the shadow of Mount Ararat follows the rhythm of the seasons. Spring brings wildflowers and grazing flocks. Summer is for tending crops, autumn for harvest. Winter blankets the land in snow, but the warmth of community endures. Here, nature and tradition shape every day. Nestled at the foot of Mount Ararat, Doğu is a vibrant tapestry of cultures, where Kurdish, Turkish, and Armenian traditions meet. The town's ancient trade routes and the majestic Ishak Pasha Palace reflect centuries of history and diversity. Explore bustling bazaars, savor fresh bread, and experience the warmth of Doğu people. Venturing beyond Doğu, the landscape of eastern Turkey unfolds before you in all its rugged beauty, a vast expanse of mountains, valleys, and plains that stretch towards the borders with Iran and Armenia. This is a land of stark contrasts, where snow-capped peaks give way to arid plains, where verdant valleys are carved by rushing rivers, and where ancient ruins stand as silent sentinels to a rich and often turbulent past. The roads wind their way through this dramatic landscape, offering breathtaking views at every turn. You might encounter nomadic shepherds leading their flocks across seemingly impassable mountain passes, their traditional way of life unchanged for centuries. Or you might stumble upon the ruins of an ancient Armenian monastery, its crumbling walls adorned with faded frescoes, a poignant reminder of the region's complex history, and the ebb and flow of empires. As you journey through this land of ancient legends and breathtaking scenery, take some time to appreciate the silence, the vastness, and the raw beauty that surrounds you. This is a region that rewards exploration, a place to lose yourself in the moment and reconnect with the rhythms of nature. Whether you're hiking through flower-filled meadows, exploring the ruins of a forgotten city, or simply gazing up at the star-studded sky, eastern Turkey offers a sense of peace and tranquility that is both humbling and inspiring. Eastern Turkey is a land where the echoes of ancient civilizations resonate through the landscape, a region that has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the clash of cultures, and the enduring power of faith. From the ruins of Ani, the city of 1001 churches, to the ancient Armenian monastery of Akdamar, perched on an island in Lake Van, the region is dotted with reminders of a rich and often turbulent past. Explore the ruins of Ani, once a thriving metropolis on the Silk Road, its churches and palaces now standing in silent testament to the passage of time. Visit the ancient city of Van, strategically located on the shores of Lake Van, and marvel at the towering walls of its ancient citadel, a reminder of the city's strategic importance throughout history. And don't miss the opportunity to visit the Sumela Monastery, a breathtaking Byzantine monastery, carved into the sheer cliff face high above a verdant valley, its frescoes and chapels a testament to the power of faith and human ingenuity. As you journey through this land of ancient echoes, take some time to reflect on the stories these ruins tell, the lives that unfolded within their walls, and the events that shaped the region's destiny. Eastern Turkey is a land where the past is never far from the surface, a place where history whispers in the wind, and where the echoes of ancient civilizations continue to resonate through the centuries. Our journey through Turkey now takes us to a realm of ethereal beauty, a landscape so surreal it seems to belong to a dream. In the heart of southwestern Turkey, where verdant plains meet rolling hills, lies Pamukkale, a natural wonder that has captivated travelers for centuries. Its name, meaning cotton castle in Turkish, perfectly captures the essence of this extraordinary place, where cascading terraces of gleaming white travertine, resembling a frozen waterfall, create a spectacle that is both breathtaking and otherworldly. Imagine, just for a moment, approaching Pamukkale from a distance, the sun glinting off its white terraces, creating an almost blinding luminescence that seems to shimmer and shift in the changing light. As you draw closer, the terraces come into sharper focus, their intricate formations resembling a giant sculpture garden, carved by nature's patient hand over millennia. The air is filled with the sound of cascading water, a gentle symphony that echoes through the terraces, a reminder of the natural forces that created this wonder of the world. The travertine terraces of Pamukkale are a testament to the power of water, its ability to both erode and create, to shape the landscape over time into forms of breathtaking beauty. The terraces are formed by mineral-rich hot springs that emerge from the earth and cascade down the hillside, leaving behind deposits of calcium carbonate that solidify over time, creating the unique formations that make Pamukkale so extraordinary. As the water flows over the terraces, it cools and deposits more calcium carbonate, slowly building up the edges of the pools, creating a series of cascading basins that resemble a giant staircase leading up to the heavens. Walking barefoot across Pamukkale's travertine terraces, you feel the cool stone and warm, mineral-rich water beneath your feet. Sunlight dances on the shimmering pools, creating a surreal landscape. To protect this delicate wonder, visitors must remove their shoes and swim only in designated areas, preserving Pamukkale's beauty for generations to come. Perched atop the travertine terraces of Pamukkale lie the ruins of Hierapolis, an ancient Greco-Roman city that once flourished thanks to the healing properties of the hot springs that emerge from the earth here. Founded in the 2nd century BC, Hierapolis, meaning Holy City in Greek, became a popular destination for those seeking to cure their ailments in the mineral-rich waters, its baths and temples attracting visitors from across the Roman Empire. As you wander through the ruins of Hierapolis, imagine the city in its heyday, a bustling hub of activity, its streets thronged with pilgrims, merchants, and citizens going about their daily lives. The ruins of temples dedicated to Apollo, Pluto, and Cybele stand as silent witnesses to the city's religious significance, while the remains of its theater, agora, and necropolis offer glimpses into the daily life and cultural practices of its ancient inhabitants. The necropolis, or cemetery, is particularly impressive, its vast expanse dotted with sarcophagi and mausoleums of various architectural styles, reflecting the city's long and rich history. One of the most impressive structures in Hierapolis is the well-preserved Roman bath complex, a testament to the importance of the hot springs in the city's social and cultural life. Imagine immersing yourself in the warm, mineral-rich waters, just as the Romans did centuries ago, letting the healing properties of the springs soothe your body and mind. The bath complex, with its soaring columns, vaulted ceilings, and intricate mosaics, is a masterpiece of Roman architecture, a reminder of the grandeur and sophistication of this ancient civilization. The ruins of Hierapolis, like those of Ephesus and other ancient cities scattered across Turkey, serve as a poignant reminder of the passage of time, the ebb and flow of civilizations, and the enduring power of human ingenuity. As you wander through the city's crumbling walls, just imagine the lives that unfolded here, the stories that these stones could tell if they could speak. Hierapolis, once a thriving center of commerce, religion, and culture, now stands silent, its grandeur frozen in time, a testament to the enduring legacy of the Roman Empire. Take some time to explore the city's theater, its well-preserved seating tiers offering panoramic views of the travertine terraces and the surrounding landscape. Imagine the plays, concerts, and gladiatorial contests that once entertained the city's inhabitants, their cheers and applause echoing through the centuries. Visit the ruins of the Agora, the city's marketplace, and picture the bustling scene that once unfolded here, merchants hawking their wares, citizens bargaining for goods, and the lively chatter of daily life filling the air. As you explore the ruins of Hierapolis, you'll notice the intricate details that speak to the artistry and craftsmanship of its ancient builders. Marvel at the delicate carvings on the capitals of columns, the intricate mosaics that adorn the floors of villas, and the inscriptions on sarcophagi that offer glimpses into the lives and beliefs of those who once lived and died in this ancient city. Hierapolis, though now in ruins, continues to captivate the imagination, its legacy etched in stone, a testament to the enduring power of human creativity and the enduring allure of the past. The travertine terraces of Pamukkale and the ruins of Hierapolis, together forming a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stand as a testament to the power of nature and the enduring legacy of human history. Yet, like all natural and cultural treasures, they are fragile, susceptible to the ravages of time, the impact of tourism, and the challenges of environmental degradation. Preserving this extraordinary site for future generations requires a delicate balance between accessibility and conservation. A commitment to responsible tourism that ensures that the wonder of Pamukkale continues to inspire awe and wonder for centuries to come. Efforts are underway to address the challenges facing Pamukkale, including the construction of artificial pools to channel the flow of mineral-rich water and prevent further erosion of the travertine terraces. Visitor access is carefully managed, with designated pathways and viewing platforms designed to minimize impact on the fragile formations. Educational initiatives aim to raise awareness among visitors about the importance of conservation and responsible tourism practices. As you experience the wonder of Pamukkale, take a moment to reflect on the importance of preserving this unique and fragile site for future generations. Choose eco-friendly accommodation options, minimize your water consumption, and be mindful of your impact on the environment. Support local businesses and communities that are committed to sustainable tourism practices. By traveling responsibly and making conscious choices, we can all play a role in ensuring that the Cotton Castle of Pamukkale continues to enchant and inspire travelers for centuries to come. Turkish cuisine is more than a feast, it's a celebration of culture, history, and hospitality. From bustling Istanbul streets to family tables, each dish tells a story. Savor fresh bread, vibrant meze, and the warmth of sharing meals. Turkish food is a journey of flavors and a true expression of generosity. No Turkish meal is complete without meze, small dishes that celebrate fresh seasonal ingredients and a symphony of flavors. From creamy hummus to tangy kachik, each dish is a miniature work of art. Savor smoky eggplant salad and crispy sigara börek, discovering the diversity of Turkish cuisine. Meze is best enjoyed slowly, shared with friends and family, each bite a celebration of flavor. Turkish kebabs are the main event, a symphony of succulent meats, fragrant spices, and smoky char. Each region boasts unique traditions, with chefs marinating fresh meats in heady spice blends. Whether grilled, spit-roasted, or baked, Turkish kebabs deliver unforgettable flavor and a true taste of Turkey. Turkish cuisine is for everyone. Quick street bites or family feasts, it's always delicious and welcoming. Legendary street food like simit and balık ekmek fill the air with irresistible aromas. At home, meals bring families together, sharing stories and traditional dishes. Wherever you eat, you'll be welcomed with open arms and unforgettable flavors. Our journey through Turkey has been a tapestry of vibrant bazaars, ancient ruins, and breathtaking landscapes. From Istanbul's bustling markets to Cappadocia's silent fairy chimneys, from Ephesus's marble streets to the turquoise Mediterranean, Turkey's history, culture, and nature have inspired wonder and gratitude. we leave with memories of warmth, beauty, and the enduring spirit of this remarkable land. Throughout our journey, we've been struck by Turkey's unique position as a cultural crossroads, a place where East meets West, where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with modern life, where the echoes of bygone empires mingle with the dynamism of a nation forging its own path in the 21st century. This fusion of influences is evident in every aspect of Turkish culture, from its architecture and cuisine to its music and art. We've witnessed the harmonious coexistence of mosques and churches, their minarets and bell towers sharing the same skyline, a testament to Turkey's long history of religious tolerance and cultural exchange. We've tasted the culinary legacy of empires, the flavors of the Ottoman kitchens, mingling with those of the Mediterranean and the Middle East, creating a cuisine that is both familiar and exotic, comforting and adventurous. We've listened to the haunting melodies of traditional Turkish music, the mournful strains of the ney flute blending with the rhythmic beats of the darbuka drum, a soundscape that evokes both the ancient and the modern, the spiritual and the secular. This cultural fusion, far from being a source of conflict or tension, is what gives Turkey its unique character, its vibrancy, its ability to surprise and delight at every turn. It's a reminder that cultures are not static entities but living, breathing organisms that evolve and adapt over time, borrowing from and influencing each other, creating new forms of expression that reflect the ever-changing tapestry of human experience. Turkey, with its open arms and its welcoming spirit, stands as a testament to the power of cultural exchange, a reminder that our shared humanity transcends borders, languages, and beliefs. As we bid farewell to Turkey, we carry with us a treasure trove of memories, experiences that have enriched our understanding of the world and ourselves. We depart with a renewed appreciation for the power of travel to open our minds, to challenge our assumptions, and to connect us to something larger than ourselves. We've been humbled by the kindness of strangers, the warmth of their smiles, the genuine desire to share their culture and traditions with us. We've been inspired by the resilience of the human spirit, the ability to overcome adversity, to rebuild after tragedy, to find hope and joy even in the face of challenges. And we've been awestruck by the sheer beauty of this land, from its rugged mountains and turquoise seas to its ancient cities and fertile plains, a reminder that the natural world in all its diversity and grandeur is a gift to be cherished. Turkey, you have captured our hearts and ignited our imaginations. We will carry your stories with us, sharing them with others, spreading the word about your beauty, your history, your hospitality. We know that this is not goodbye, but rather a see you soon, for the allure of Turkey is too strong to resist, its siren song calling us back to explore more of its hidden gems, to delve deeper into its rich culture, to create new memories that will last a lifetime. Until we meet again, Turkey, may your skies be clear, your seas calm, and your people always welcoming. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to subscribe for more adventures and stories from around the world. See you in the next video.